Well, Boston's looks and let them get out there. Here's the problem here tonight, our snowstorm. Now, thankfully, this tropical moisture did not hang around long. Boy, if that had wrapped on into this system, we could have had places with 2 and 3 feet of snow. As it is, though, we've had reports of about a foot of snow out here at State College, Pennsylvania, a little bit more to the northwest, I believe in Keene, Pennsylvania. And in the New York City metropolitan area, reports of almost a foot. Temperatures are in the 20s, so this is fairly dry, powdery snow for us in New York City. Also Philadelphia with much lighter amounts, but from New York City and the Poconos northward and out toward Boston, boy, the snow is really coming down tonight. And we can expect a lot more before it's through this cold air. In the meantime, here's all our winter, all the wintry themes at least tonight. Boston, back to Brattleboro, Albany to New York City, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington also getting in a little bit of light snow here, but that'll be short-lived tonight. No problems, major problems south of the Mason-Dixon line. And then just cold air in behind our storm with those northwesterly winds blowing across the Great Lakes. Chilly Chicago, highs in the 20s and 30s, but here we are well into winter already. Well, I guess Friday is our first day of winter. That ridge of high pressure over us. Well, okay, here's that dip, right? Dip in the jet stream, cold air coming down. No wonder we got the snow. Southwest flow guiding our area of low pressure out into the Canadian Maritimes. But that's going to be close enough to shore to keep the snow hanging around, tough, from Eastport, Maine, all the way down to Boston, Massachusetts, where we have a coastal flood warning in effect for a storm surge of 2 to 2.5 feet from this area of low pressure, plus high astronomical tide, plus winds gusting 30 to 40 miles per hour near the coast. We're going to see some bad flooding. Boston, south, especially from Scituate southward onto the Cape. It is going to be a rough go here. Just water just piling up into Massachusetts Bay. Nasty. Then we got our ridge of high pressure in the west. Very little weather going on here. But you'll notice these few snow showers. Energy coming down, southern branch of the jet stream. That's what we think could produce some snowfall that moved through Indiana, Ohio, into northwestern Pennsylvania, Keene, Pennsylvania, with 14 inches of snow, Cleveland, Ohio, with 12, Williamsport with 10. That's where the heaviest snow has been. Now New York City getting in on action too. See that storm? There it goes, winding up. You see the low pressure area moving through the Ohio Valley. Here it is. There's the upper low. Cruising right on through. It's now heading into eastern Pennsylvania. That's why the snow has restarted now in Philadelphia. And it's been snowing so heavily in Boston. that the airport is closed till 6 a.m. because they're clearing off the runways. And some more, covered with snow that is falling tonight and adding to the accumulations we've already seen. Heavy snow here down East Maine, down through southern New England, all the way through New York City. Then it begins to lighten up, but we've got snow falling on top of ice now in Philadelphia, so a very hairy commute here in the city of brotherly love. Also Baltimore, Chester, Wilmington, Delaware. Some lake effect snows get going as the northwest winds blow off of Lake Michigan here on Wednesday and Wednesday night. But aside from that, we're not expecting any severe weather, the likes of which we saw last night this time.